Welcome back to another what the heck are we doing video. By the thumbnail you already know what we're doing, but this is what monstrosity we've got going on right at the minute. So if you guys remember from the few videos ago, or if you guys been following along, or maybe you're new, but I have a 3406B model cat crank that spun a main bearing, as you can see, and it's not, I don't think it's, to be honest, even if it is repairable, which I don't know if it is, it possibly may be, but even if it is, there's more than one journal that's more or less spun that's going to need, you know, some kind of crankshaft grinding, have it ground down. So I don't see the cost of doing that. I don't see the benefit of doing that. So I've got more or less a junk crank here, and I thought, what can I do with that? So we're gonna make a mailbox tonight. I don't know if we're gonna try to figure out some kind of special something up here or just run a regular mailbox on top. I'm not really sure. But the first goal we're gonna do is we're going to 7018 this here piece of 6-inch pipe. Got some 7018, got our 4 220 MP. We're gonna be stick welding it. I don't really care if it's, I'm not worried about it getting straight because it's gonna be buried up to here, more or less. So I don't care if it's a little bit off going in the ground, as long as this here is straight. So we're just going to get it close, use some old 7018 on it. Might trim it down just a smidge. I don't know how long that is. It's probably 4 foot right there. I don't think it needs to be that far in the ground. But anyhow, that's what we're going to start by doing tonight. And let's see what we get accomplished. It's dark out. I'm not going to try to put this in the ground tonight, but let me show you what I came up with. So went and found one of the old connecting rods that came out of it. I took the piston off of it and then took the wrist pin and welded that to this piece here. And I'm going to probably cut this down a little bit, but I'll just wind up putting the mailbox right on top of that and then sink that in the ground over there. So nothing fancy, but making use of what we got laying around here. So hopefully tomorrow we can get back to this and stick it in the ground. I'm gonna paint the bottom of it, leave this bare. I'm gonna let it go, see what happens, let it weather and let it age, because like I said, we're not worried about saving that. So but yeah, hopefully tomorrow we pick up and snip that off and put the mailbox on and be done. Well, that's gonna do it. Well, we got a break in the cars. It's very noisy out here, but I covered up my numbers because I don't want you guys lining up in the driveway asking for my autograph or nothing. Just kidding. But I hung this other extra piston off here because I think it looks cool. But anyhow, that's it. Super simple. Looks good. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you on the next one.